Hello, Virgo Bird. I hope that you guys are doing well. Alright, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, comment your thoughts down below, and hype the video up for me, please, Virgo. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. You guys are truly, truly appreciated as well. For those of you that need help using my ritual oils, please make sure that you're referencing the ritual library tab on my website. That's going to be a great resource, tool, and guide to help you with the oils. And if you have my products, please don't forget to leave reviews. It really helps my shop grow. All right, please and thank you. So let's see. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages here for Virgo Bird. What does Virgo need to hear and know at this time? This light is kind of, yeah, I like it to be dark like that. Let's see. What's going on here for Virgo? We have Gaslight Gatsby here. So somebody's trying to gaslight you, Virgo, so be mindful. Yeah, look, romance cosplayer. Wow. Acts like the perfect partner until the mask slips. Says the right things but never follows through. 77 could be significant, or 777. So I feel like this is a test of your intuition, Virgo. All right, I feel like you're seeing the games, or you should, or if you didn't see them, you see them now because I'm saying something. So it should make you go ding, ding, ding. Okay, we have different wavelength. Not vibing or on a different level, not matching at all, opposites, different, but doesn't mean bad necessarily, yeah. Okay, maybe this is somebody that doesn't realize that they're a gaslighter. I don't know. 6 of Cups popped out. I'm gonna leave it out. Scorpio energy. So this could be like nostalgia, someone missing you, someone thinking about you here. This could be triggering your inner child possibly, or somebody has some sort of inner child healing that they need to do. I'm getting a very sweet energy from this, but I don't know if it's good or bad right now. I'm finna see. It feels with this, whatever this is saying, it feels bad. But let's see. Like somebody always, Lord Jesus. Let's see. What's this romance cosplayer? 8 of Pentacles in reverse with the 6 of Cups that popped out. The Justice. Somebody could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper. Some of you guys could be going through a court situation here when it comes down to children. Some of you guys could be reconciling with a child through a court case. Okay, some of you guys could be finding your family through, you're going through the courts to find a part of your family. This could be like a sibling, okay, or you could be a parent reconciling with your children. Like, I don't know the situation, but I'm kind of getting that too. For some of you, that's for somebody. But I'm getting with the Justice, this is karma, karmic justice here, taking accountability here. It's just time for people to start taking accountability for their behavior. People are grown and still acting like they're still in their childhood, and I get it. When you've been hurt by people that you grew up with or people that were supposed to be raising you, I get how that could be harmful. But it's time for people to take accountability for their life now. It's time for people to come up out of whatever this is, because this is a big problem. Simple as that. So I don't know. Feels like it's time for someone to heal. This could be a romantic partner, like somebody that's trying to get your attention, or they're trying to butter you up, or I don't know, but karma is playing out right now. Somebody's going to have to grow up. What's the 6 of Cups? Yeah, the Hermit is in the reverse. Virgo, this could be another Virgo. 8:18 is on the clock. The Page of Wands here. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody is not doing no shadow work. This Hermit in reverse is not reflection or reflecting. Yeah. But this could be somebody that wants to reach out to you or communicate with the Page of Wands. Maybe this could be somebody that plays a lot. Like, of course they do, because they're trying to cover up. Oh, that's their way of covering up whatever they need to do with themselves and for themselves spiritually. But the Page of Wands, for sure, it's like optimism, excitement, flirty kind of like energy. So this could be somebody like trying to flirt with you or get your attention, but I don't feel like you're interested. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, you're not interested. This Ace of Wands is a lack of passion or like a desire for something. There's no creative spark or whatever. Somebody could be trying to get your attention because they're paranoid that they will never get your attention again, and they're really not going to get it because of the way that they're acting. So somebody needs to do the healing work. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is about somebody trying to get your attention. Now, this could be multiple people here with the Six of Wands in reverse. People that are clout chasers or attention seekers. I'm getting attention seekers. Flying monkeys or some sort of smear campaign. But this could also be too where somebody is feeling disappointment. Somebody feels like a failure. Whoever this is, they're in their ego. They don't like being rejected. And instead of them trying to figure out, well, why, or really get down to the nitty-gritty of whoever this is giving shapeshifter vibes. Like somebody's going to be what they need to be for you in that moment. And then they're going to go back to the same person that they was when they get what they want from you. That's that gaslighting energy. It's manipulation. What's Ace of Wands in reverse? Somebody feels like, oh my God, they're not attracted to me. They don't want to fuck me. Why? Everybody wants to fuck me. Why does this person not want to fuck me? So they're going to be trying to make you want to fuck them. They're going to be trying to make you want to be attracted to them. Like, for some of you, somebody's losing a court case. Definitely could be about a child. With the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. That's disappointing news. Could be a whole group of people at court or whatever the fuck this is. They're losing a court case. What's Ace of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse? This could be like family or something at court. But we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Deep regret. I feel like this Nine of Swords in reverse is deep regret and remorse. Yeah. With the Six of Wands beside it in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like that's somebody's anxiety going through the roof. Maybe this could be you seeing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel and you could be disappointed. You feel like a disappointment, or you could be feeling disappointed in something. That's why you're with the Ace of Wands in reverse. You could be turned off. You're disappointed. You don't want to be bothered. What's Page of Wands? Like, okay. Yeah, the Moon is in the reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I feel like something has already been revealed. With the Moon reverse, this is you moving away from fear or moving away from anxiety here. I feel like it's because you know that you're not going to miss out on anything. There's nothing you're missing out on. Ace of Swords in the reverse is you lacking clarity. I feel like if something leaves you lacking clarity, then it ain't for you no way. Ace of Swords in reverse is like frustration, or it could be arguments. But I'm not really getting argument. I'm getting like a calm energy. Really. I just feel like for some of you, this energy is kind of giving me like someone forgets the shit that they do, or they forget that. But that's that gaslighting shit though. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard for me to really empathize with shit like that, because it's like, bitch, you don't know that you're doing that. Like, you really don't know that you're doing that. Like, be for real. Unless you really have a mental disorder. I mean, is that a mental disorder? I don't know, but like, you don't know that you are emotionally manipulating somebody. How do you not know that you're being a manipulator? I feel like people know when they're being a manipulator. And that's what be fucking me up. Like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But I study the fuck out of humans. That's why I'm by myself most of the time. Like, I study people and I just be like, ew. You know, I'm probably ill to them, and that's fine. We don't have to know each other. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not pressed to be around nobody else that's like ill. So, but I'm saying though, like, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, like I said, or I didn't say it, but I'm thinking it. This could just be somebody's, like, people's childhood wounds be having them acting a certain way and they don't realize it. Attracting love doesn't mean lowering your standards. Okay, you can be sweet and still be smart about who gets access to you. So this is why I created my Sweet Not Stupid ritual oil. This oil is used to attract romantic attention, loving energy, and genuine connection while still keeping your discernment strong. It helps draw in people who are kind, respectful, and emotionally available, instead of the confusing or manipulative types. People use this when they want to magnetize love, increase their romantic energy, and feel more confident and attractive in their dating life. But at the same time, this oil strengthens your intuition and awareness, which I really, really love that about this oil. I really do. But yeah, so you can recognize the red flags early and avoid wasting time on the wrong connections. This oil also supports self-confidence, emotional clarity, and healthy romantic attraction, helping you stay warm, open, and magnetic without ignoring your instincts. Period. The energy is simple with this oil. Sweet, charming, and attractive, but never naive. Period. So this Sweet Not Stupid oil is going to be tagged in the video down below. So let's continue the reading. But when it's time for you to heal and awaken, Spirit is going to send you somebody to make you realize it. And then when you're not ready to heal and you keep doing the same thing over and over again, that's when it starts looking real fucked up. It's like, okay, 1 or 2 times is cool, like, but at some points, and I mean, I guess it takes people different times. I don't know, but that shit don't fly with me. That's all I'm saying. Maybe everybody else, but bitch, you only got a couple times with me. You only got a few, babe. I give people the benefit of the doubt. It's not too many times I'm gonna keep telling you shit. So, you know, after a while, I'm poof, be gone, bitch. Casper the Friendly Motherfucking Ghost. You will never see me again. So, like, this could be somebody's intuition too, being blocked, which is why there's just an imbalance here. We got air and we have the moon, which is water energy. So it's like somebody just, it's not their logic, it's not logic, and they're not making any sense. The moon in reverse is self-deception. A blocked intuition, it could be. Like, I don't know. What's the Hermit in the reverse? There's a lot going on here. 8 of Wands. Yeah, energy. A big energy shift here. The energy has shifted. You're moving forward in a positive direction. So this is making somebody else paranoid. Death card in the reverse. Maybe you could be coming out of hermit mode with the Hermit in reverse and the Page of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like you're tired of feeling disappointed. So after a while, you're just like, fuck it, you know, let me just get back to me. Let me get excited about something new. Death card in reverse, Scorpio here. What's this Death card reverse? 2 of Swords in the reverse. Libra Moon. The Hierophant. Something here is not over somewhere else. But the energy has, something has shifted here. Something is not over yet. But that feels like one part of your story. But maybe you know what it is. But that just feels like one half of the story. Whatever this is that's being activated over here is bringing clarity to another situation that's over here. Okay, if that makes sense. Somebody could be like texting you or calling you, trying to get you to sleep with them, or they want you to be turned on by them or something like that. I feel like you don't want that. Like, get the fuck on. Jesus Christ. Like, but there's like, somebody's higher self is being activated. This feels like a man. Yeah, look, the High Priestess. Oh, okay. The Hierophant with the two swords in reverse. So something, like I said, something has been revealed here. So Divine Feminine, if you're dating people where they're a romance cosplayer, like they act like the perfect partner until the mask slips, these are people in your journey that are showing you what it is you don't want. And they're helping you to really heal your own wounds and issues and things like that. Where you're overextending yourself at, where you're doing too much at, things like that. You know, because your partners are a reflection of who you are. So if you're choosing people that you have to overextend yourself with, then you got to start looking at yourself. Why do you feel like you need to keep self-sacrificing or being the martyr? Or why do you think that love and suffering go together? Pisces energy. Yeah, it's giving. Yeah, you shouldn't have to suffer through shit to be loved properly. That's not love. So what's the justice? I feel like there's somebody here that's going to meet you where you're at, though. I just don't know when. But they're in your energy, so they can't be far. Yeah, this could be a twin or something. What's the justice? Yeah, judgment. And the everything is fine in the reverse. Okay, damn. So everything ain't fine. Yeah, there's a lot of... Maybe the Six of Cups is like a soulmate energy, a past life connection or whatever that was karmic. You had to clear out some sort of karmic debt here or something like that. A karmic contract was here. The Judgment is an awakening. It's forgiveness. And a karmic lesson being learned. So what's everything is fine in reverse? Where? Why? For who? Because... yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Chariot is in the reverse. With the Five of Cups in reverse, yeah. That feels like somebody else's energy. The Chariot in the reverse is something being out of control or someone not really having a sense of direction. Ten of Wands is somebody carrying around a lot of burdens, or this is like dead weight or something like that. So everything isn't fine for somebody else, but it's time for them to learn, to grow up. Like, that's what this is. And this is not your responsibility to be carrying either. Simple. And I feel like if somebody was just learning while you were around, then maybe things would be better. But it still don't feel like things would have worked out anyways, because that's just not what it's meant to be like. So, what's the Judgment? Yeah, the Fool. Exactly. You're freeing yourself from something. You're not tied down or restricted or anything like that with the Fool. There's a new beginning or some sort of new outlook. And I feel like with the Judgment and the Fool, you've completed a cycle. Like, there's whatever this is that you just went through is a part of your life purpose. Like, you were supposed to do whatever this is. Yeah, whatever this is you just learned or went through. Okay, somebody getting ready to get some karma. Yeah, because they're too stuck in their ego. With the Sun in the reverse. What's the different wavelength here? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo energy. So a lack of commitment or a lack of self-mastery. Somebody's not mastering something about themselves. Or somebody's not skilled at something just yet. Yeah, look, King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is, they're a gaslighter. I don't know if they know that they are, though, or not. Like, maybe they genuinely don't. Maybe somebody's under the impression that they have something under control, or that they're more nice and empathetic and compassionate than they actually are. Like, I don't know. But it's not really giving. Someone here doesn't want to make an emotional commitment to themselves, to heal their emotions, or to you. Yeah, somebody is not working on themselves. I don't know if they, that's like, I'm genuinely confused. Like, do people, I really want to know that, like, do people actually know? I think people actually know that they have a problem, but they're too scared to deal with it. Why? I guess because familiarity, like they know what they're in. They're comfortable with sitting in mess because they know what to expect. But when you heal, you don't know what the new phase of your life is going to go or how it's going to go. So like, that's crazy too. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's okay. I can't with people. I don't know. Like, let me think about myself. Like, I'm trying to think, like, when it comes to my emotions, I wasn't emotionally taken care of the way that I needed to be emotionally taken care of growing up too, which is the reason why I have in the past dated emotionally unavailable men. Okay. But for me, I never treated a man like they didn't matter. I was never selfish. I didn't lack empathy. I still was empathetic to people, even when I was struggling emotionally. But where I fucked up at was giving too much of myself. Yeah. So, I mean, that's bad too. It just don't sound as bad to me as like somebody being the emotional manipulator. Like, I don't know. I can't think of a time where I emotionally manipulated somebody. Seriously. I'm very conscious of myself and I'm aware of myself. So I know when I'm doing something bad. I know when I'm trying to get over on somebody. And that wouldn't make me feel good to do. So I don't do it. Like, isn't it really that simple? I be thinking, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody got different walks of life. Everybody go through different shit. Everybody got different levels of healing and like, what's King Cups in reverse? The King of Swords. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's unrequited love here. Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's good to have a conversation with, but they're very logical, but their emotions, they don't have any of those. Or they don't know how to express it or something. But there's emotional unavailability here. The Ace of Cups in reverse is repressed emotion. Somebody's repressing them. Or there's some sort of repressed trauma here that they haven't dealt with. I don't know if it's like grief or what is it? I don't know. But what's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Sun is in the reverse. Somebody's in their ego. It's a lot of miserable energy. Somebody's like unhappy, dissatisfied. Some of you guys, this is you having high, I don't know, you could have like be putting these expectations on this person, and then you're disappointing yourself when they let you down or when they don't come through with something, when they don't express themselves or give you something the way that you feel like you deserve it. They disappoint you and they put a damper on your mood and your energy. So yeah, I don't know, it's not, what's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Sun reverse? I'm getting Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something is not reciprocated. This is a lack of self-worth, a lack of value. Someone's heart chakra is blocked. Their sacral energy is blocked. Their emotions is just, their emotions are bound, which is also fucking somebody's foundation and their money up too. So I don't know. So this is why Spirit is saying you and somebody are on different wavelengths, because that's what it is. It's the truth.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. This is just a quick message for anyone who is done waiting on clarity. I created something specifically for moments when a situation needs to be decided, not dragged out. So here's my final verdict ritual oil. This oil is used for court cases, legal situations, and court in the ethers, like spiritual court, meaning spiritual judgments, karmic consequences, and the truth coming to the surface when someone thought they get away with it. Okay, it's designed to bring hidden information to light, totally collapse lies, and force situations out of limbo. People, excuse me, people use this when they're dealing with dishonesty, manipulation, behind the scenes unfair treatment, false accusations, or delays that feel intentional. It supports clarity, justice, and decisive outcomes. So the right information is revealed, the truth is seen, and the situation lands where it actually belongs. So if you've been needing a final answer, a ruling, a decision, or a breakthrough that ends the back and forth, this is that energy. Okay, so the final verdict is a tag product down below in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the video.
Yeah, past, lack, and suffering. What's this over here? North Node, yeah, cosmic purpose. So I feel like this was a part of, this was a contract to help you go towards your North Node. It doesn't stop here with this person. Definitely does not. We have rebound and reverse. Yeah, I don't feel like somebody cheated on you or whatever the case may be. I don't feel like you were a rebound, and I don't feel like you treated them like that. I just feel like somebody needs to heal. Like enough to the point, because nobody's fully healed, but heal enough to the point where you can have a successful relationship. Yeah, we have broken trust here, and I feel like this talks about you not feeling safe emotionally, because somebody can't make you feel like that. They can't make you feel safe because they don't feel safe emotionally. They don't know how to deal with their own emotions. Oh wow. We got secret hookup here, party and external. Coda. Okay. Yeah. So we have secret hookup, external third party. Now, mind you, we have rebound in the reverse. We have secret hookup here. Now, this could be a situation where somebody does have a third party involved, but the secret hookup could be, doesn't have to be sexual. It could be something that somebody knows that they ain't supposed to be doing. Okay, like it's something like somebody could be hooking up with a third party to make certain exchanges, do certain things that are not too ethical, that will put both of y'all in a certain position, or it could be anything like that. For some of you, whatever this is that's a part of your North Node and purpose, somebody had to get rid of a third party, like your actual person had to get rid of a third party. Okay, like whoever this Hierophant over here is the Two of Swords in reverse and the Death card reverse. This person had to, let me see, what's secret hookup here? Or somebody, this masculine had to learn too about a relationship. This other one, the one that's where something ain't over. This person had to realize that they were on, like, they were being used as a side piece. Because this third party had a secret hookup. They were running around cheating or something like that on this masculine. So they had to learn to stop settling. I feel like a lot of men do that. They deal with women that cheat on them a lot. They do. That's from what I've seen. Yeah, same-sex affair and broken trust. Child. For some of you, you could be finding out that a man that you were with is down low, and you see that they're fucking around with a man, or this could be a woman that's into other women and they're getting jiggy with other women. So if you're a man, you don't get down like that. You don't give a fuck if they're with other women or not. Most men will find that to be sexy, but you don't like that. So, period. No secret hookup. Yeah, seeds, spring, ego in reverse, vanity and pride. Risky is in the reverse. Comfort zone, soft node, clinging. Ace of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we have husband. Wow. What's party here? The third party? Spy, watching, inspection, in reverse. Elope is in reverse. Then we have contracts, career, commitments in the upright. Okay. Then we have family, home, and commitment. Unexpected pregnancy in reverse. I feel like that's your actual divine masculine story. Okay. Some sort of love that you have for this masculine helped them realize something. And I don't even think that you've been around them long, because y'all probably had to separate for these lessons to be learned on your own. But I really feel like this person, somebody finding out that somebody's like a cheater. They're a cheater, they're a manipulator. Somebody's secretly hooking up with an external party to get together to try to figure out, because they're spying. That could be what that is. This could be a masculine that was still married, but not like they were separated, but they were still legally married. So yeah, it's a lot going on here. So yeah, okay. All right. What's this over here? Message, travel, communication, and Mercury. Then we have love child. Puppet. Okay, we have feminine. Okay. For some of you, this person was secretly hooking up with you. Okay, they were secretly hooking up with you because they knew that this third party was going to go off or act crazy or act stupid. But they can't seem to get you out of their mind because you're a part of their North Node. So whatever healing phases you go through, they can feel it. Whatever healing phase they're going through, you can feel it. It's some sort of awakening thing that's happening between you and this person. Yeah, when y'all go through certain tough like situations in your life, that pushes you into an awakening, and they can feel the change. So it's giving twins. When one awakens, the other does too. Yeah, you weren't going to settle for being a rebound. Like maybe this person wasn't ready to be in a relationship. So I feel like you left them behind, because I feel like they might have thought that you was going to be just a fling or something fun to deal with, because they didn't feel like dealing with getting rid of this third party. They didn't want to have to do the hard work. But I feel like whatever love you got for this person and whatever love they got for you, they doing the hard work. So yeah, we got dinner date. Yeah. Wow. There's a distorted feminine here that could be saying that they pregnant, or that they were pregnant. For some of you, this baby ain't even this masculine. Somebody else's, yeah, open relationship, lack and doubts here, yeah, memories. This is like somebody keep thinking about you. They can't, they don't want to be like this, but they did it because they were in their ego at the time. So I don't know where the story is going to go later. I feel like I see it, but that's going to be up to y'all. Yeah. But whoever that King of Cups is in the reverse, I don't know about them. Definitely, you don't need to be dealing with nobody like that. Facade, beliefs, control tactics in reverse, and betrayed. Yeah. I feel like it's a whole lot of that going on. A lot of betrayal. Somebody's realizing that they were being used too. This masculine, whoever this masculine is that's going through an awakening, they're realizing that they're constantly being cheated on or played with. I feel like they're tired. So whatever this is, divine feminine, you could be going through the same thing. It just might be in a different way. Yep. So this was your reading, guys. I'm gonna leave it here.
So the womb holds more than the possibility of life. It also holds memory. For many people, the womb carries emotional, energetic, and even ancestral experiences that go far beyond this lifetime. So this is why I created the Womb of Lifetimes ritual oil, one of my favorite oils, very sacred to me. Okay, this oil was created to support the healing, protection, and spiritual restoration of the womb space, which many traditions recognize as a powerful center of creation and life force energy. The womb can hold emotional residue from past relationships, generational trauma passed through the bloodline, and even energetic patterns that feel older than this lifetime. Some people also experience energetic draining through the sacral and womb area, especially after toxic relationships or connections where someone tried to dominate, manipulate, or control their life force energy through magic. So this oil is used to help restore sacred feminine energy, clear emotional and energetic residue, and protect the womb space from, draining or invasive influences. I also want to mention people often use it for womb healing. Okay. Also reconnecting with their creative and life-giving energy, supporting fertility intentions as well, and releasing old patterns around love, intimacy, and creation. It can also support ancestral and past life healing, helping to release lingering energetic ties so the womb space can return to balance and strength. The intention behind this oil is really simple. It's simply to honor the womb as a sacred place of creation, intuition, and life force energy. So this beautiful oil is going to be a tag product down below. All right, so make sure you check that out. Let's get back to your reading.
Like, subscribe, share your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I will talk to y'all later. I just saw the Justice again. Yeah, Justice in the upright, King of Cups in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Yeah, whoever this is just, I don't know. But this was your reading. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.